Hello students, good morning. For today's session, I'm going to discuss about sequence and series. Lesson 1.1, we have arithmetic sequence. But before that, let us now define what is a sequence. A sequence is a succession of numbers in a specific order. It is a function whose domain is the set of natural numbers or a subset of consecutive positive integers. For example, 1, 2, 3, 4, and so on and so forth. Each number in a sequence is called term. Okay? And also a sequence can be finite or infinite. Okay? So example of a sequence. Okay, so as you can see here, we have 3, 5, 7, 9, and so on and so forth. As you can see here, we have the first term, which is 3, the second term, third term, and the fourth term. Okay? So, meron tayong 3 dati dyan, or tinatawag siyang ellipses. No? So, that is infinite. Okay? So, ibig sabihin yan, it takes forever, kumbaga. Okay? And then, kapag wala yung ellipses na yan, that is finite. Okay? Ibig sabihin may hangganan yung sequence na yan. Hanggang 9 lang yung sequence na yan. Okay? Unlike doon sa infinite, pwede siyang madagdagan pa. Okay? Yan. Okay, so using the consecutive positive integers n, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Write the first 5 terms of the sequence defined by the function of n equals n all over n plus 1. Okay? So, a solution, again, this is the function, the given function, n over n plus 1. All you need to do is to substitute the values of n. So, first, we use n equals 1. If n equals 1, therefore, f of 1 equals 1 all over 1 plus 1. Okay? Substitution lang po yan, class. Again, lahat ng n dito sa function na to, papalitan natin ng 1 kasi if n equals 1. Okay? So 1 all over 1 plus 1, that is 2. So f of 1 is 1 half. Next, if n equals 2, same procedure, just substitute the value of n. Okay, so f of 2 equals 2 all over 2 plus 1, that's equivalent to 2/3. Okay? And if n equals 3, ganun pa rin, no? F of 3 equals 3 all over 3 plus 1 equals 3/4. And if n equals 4, ayan, substitution lang po yan, class. Ayan. If n equals 5, f of 5 equals 5 all over 5 plus 1, and that's equivalent to 5 over 6. Okay? So, let's now move on to different types of sequence. Again, we have here arithmetic sequence, geometric sequence, harmonic sequence, and Fibonacci sequence. Again, yung focus lang ng session na to is all about arithmetic sequence. Okay? So, alamin na natin kung ano ba yung meron sa arithmetic sequence. Okay, before that, simple recall. Pag sinabing finite sequence, may ending yung sequence, may hangganan yung sequence na yon. Pag sinabing infinite, di ba? Possible na may kasunod pang sequence yon. Okay? Again at finite and infinite, magkaiba po yun. Okay? So let us now move on dito sa arithmetic sequence. Again, define natin ano ba yung arithmetic sequence. Arithmetic sequence, it is a sequence which the difference between any two consecutive terms is the same. Okay, this constant difference is called common difference, denoted by small letter d. Okay, ayan. Example of arithmetic sequence together with its common difference. Okay, for example, 3, 6, 9, 12, and so on and so forth. As you can see here, class, 3, 6, 9, 12, and so on and so forth. This is an example of infinite arithmetic sequence or infinite sequence. Okay? Now, kukunin natin yung common difference. Actually, may prinobide akong formula para hindi kayo mahirapang kunin or alamin yung common difference in an arithmetic sequence. So, ito lang po yun. Okay, so yung ginamit kong formula dito as value ng D, ito po yan. So, bali D equals A sub 2 minus A sub 1. Okay, kumbaga A sa second term minus first term. Okay, substitution. The second term in this example is 6. Diba? So 6 minus 3, that is equivalent to 3 or that is equal to 3. Right? Another example, 21, 17, 13, and 9. Okay, so same formula yung gagamitin natin, A sub 2 minus A sub 1. Ayan. So A sub 2 is 17 minus A sub 1 is 21. So 7 minus 21, that is negative 4. Okay? So ito na po yung common difference. Yung 3, sa first example, 3. Second example is negative 4. Okay? So ganyan na po yung pagkuha ng common difference para hindi po tayo malito. Okay? Alright. Another example, 0, 1 half, 1, 3 halves. So same procedure, A sub 1 minus, A sub 2 minus A sub 1. Okay? Minus, 1 half minus 0 kasi A sub 2 is 1 half. Minus A sub 1 is 0. So 1 half minus 0, obviously that is equivalent to 1 half. Okay? Ayan. So next, ito na. Determine whether or not each sequence is an arithmetic sequence. Okay, for example, we have 12, 24, 36, 48, 16, so on and so forth. First, let us now define or let us identify what types of sequence yung letter A. Is it finite or infinite? What do you think? Okay, very good. This is an example of infinite sequence. Okay? Kasi yung symbol na to, yung 3 dotted na yan, or ito yung palatandaan para masabi natin infinite sequence, yung isang sequence. Okay? And for the second example, 1, 3, 9, 27, 81, and so on and so forth. Again, this is an example of infinite sequence. But the instruction here is, we're going to determine whether or not each sequence is an arithmetic sequence. Yung letter A ba, arithmetic sequence or not? What do you think? Observe. Kunin nyo yung common difference. Okay, so the correct answer here is arithmetic sequence po yan. Later on, ipapakita ko yung pagkuha or solution kung bakit siya naging arithmetic sequence. Okay? And for example letter B, this is not an arithmetic sequence. Okay? So ito po yung solution or explanation kung bakit yung letter A arithmetic sequence and then yung letter B is not an arithmetic sequence. So solution for letter A, observe. I'm going to find the common difference. Okay? Common difference po muna. Common difference. Or yung small letter D. So again, yung formula natin dito kanina, di ba? A sub 2 minus A sub 1. Okay? So A sub 2 is 24 minus A sub 1 is 12. So 24 minus 12, that is equivalent to 12. Okay? Next, 36 minus 24, that is 12. Okay? Next, ito naman class is A sub 3 minus A sub 2, A sub 4 minus A sub 3, and so on. Okay? 48 minus 36 is 12. Next, 60 minus 48 is 12. Observe. Yung nakuha nating result, constant, right? So, ibig sabihin, yung common difference na meron tayo dito sa first example or sa example letter A is 12. Okay? So, ito po yung common difference. Next, try natin kunin yung common difference nung letter B kung meron na o meron. So, solution, observe, A sub 2 minus A sub 1. Dapat yung goal natin maging constant to eh. Okay? So, A sub 2 minus A sub 1. That is 3 minus 1, 2. Next, 9 minus 3, 6. 27 minus 9, 18. And 81 minus 27 is 54. Observe, hindi po siya constant. So, ibig sabihin, hindi siya arithmetic sequence. Take note class, kapag sinabing arithmetic sequence, dapat may common difference. Okay? Pag may arithmetic sequence, make sure na may common difference. Kapag wala, hindi po siya arithmetic sequence. Okay? Okay, so ganun na kasimple. Next. Ayan. So, I have here formula for an arithmetic sequence. Ayan, a sub n equals a sub 1 plus the quantity of n minus 1 times d. Okay, so isa-isahin natin to. A sub n, that is the nth term, kung gaano kadami yung sequence na meron sa isang given. Okay, let's for example, 30th term, and so on and so forth. Okay? And a sub 1, again, that is the first term in the sequence. And n, that is the number of terms. Okay, kung ilang terms ba meron sa isang sequence. Okay, and d, that is the common difference. So take note of this representation. Okay, again, a sub n, n term, a sub 1 first term, and number of terms, d common difference. Now, take note, anyway, before we proceed to the example, always take note that the formula for arithmetic sequence can be used in finding the equation or nth term, also called as the general term. So, sa madaling salita, may dalawang way para makuha yung solution using the general term or using this formula. Okay? So, try natin, apply yung formula. So, write the next three terms of the sequence. 9, 5, 1, 3, negative 3, negative 7, and so on and so forth. Kung alam niyo yung pattern, pwede naman gumamit tayo ng pattern. Kunin lang po natin yung common difference and then add lang natin. Okay? Makukuha niyo po yung sagot dyan. Pero kung gusto niyo gamitin yung formula, nasa inyo. Okay? So solution, gamitan natin ng formula. Again, always find the common difference. Okay, so a sub 2 minus a sub 1, so that is 5 minus 9, that is equivalent to negative 4. Okay, next, a sub 6, observe. Sir, bakit po a sub 6? Okay, bakit a sub 6 equals a sub 5 plus d? Plus d. Okay? Ayan. So, malalaman natin yan dito. Kukunin lang natin yung a sub 6 muna. Okay? So, para makuha yung a sub 6, syempre, observe mo ito yung a sub 6 na to, ito yung susunod na term. Dito yan. Diba? Observe 1, first term, second term, third term, fourth term, and yung fifth term. So, yung a sub 6, ito po yung sixth term. So, para makuha yung sixth term, you're going to add the fifth term with the common difference. Again, the fifth term here is 7 plus the common difference is negative 4. So, negative 7 plus negative 4, that is equivalent to negative 11. Ay, ito yung sinasabi ko kanina na kukunin lang natin yung common difference and then add lang natin, makuha na natin yung next na yung mga susunod na terms. Okay? Ayan. So, para makuha yung a sub 7, same scenario, a sub 6 plus the common difference. Again, a sub 6 is negative 11 plus the common difference is negative 4. So, negative 1 plus negative 4, that is equivalent to, or that is equal to negative 15. Okay, next, a sub 8. A sub 8 is equal to a sub 7 plus the common difference. Again, a sub 7 is negative 15. Ayan, plus the common difference, negative 4. Therefore, a sub 8 is equal to negative 19. Okay? Ito yung isang paraan. Okay? Kapag next 3 terms lang. Pero kapag marami ng terms yung kailangan, syempre, kailangan na natin gumamit ng formula. Okay? Ayan. So, next. Find the 8th term of the arithmetic sequence. So, dito yung pang 8th term lang yung hahanapin natin. Okay? So again, pwede nyo pa rin gamitin yung ginamit natin dito kanina. Ayan. kukunin nyo lang po yung common difference and then gawin nyo to, tapos yung pang 8 term lang yung kukunin ninyo. Okay? Pwede po yun. So now, dito sa example na to, we're going to use the formula. Okay? So given, syempre don't forget to write the given. So a sub 1, that is 3, and d is 2. Again, sir, bakit po nakuha or saan or paano po nakuha yung 2? Again, a sub 2 minus a sub 1 or 5 minus 3, that is 2. Okay, now, ito po yung formula. A sub n equals a sub 1 plus the quantity of n minus 1 times d. Substitution. Okay, substitution lang yan, class. 3 plus n minus 1 times 2 equals 3 times, again, distributive property. Ito yung 2 na to. 2 times n, that is 2n. 2 times negative 1, that is negative 2. Okay, so we have here a sub n equals 2n plus 1. Okay, sir, paano po nangyari? Saan po nanggaling yung 1? Again, ito po yun. 3 minus 2, positive 1. Okay, tawag dito, class, yung general term. Again, kapag nakuha nyo na po yung general term, pwede nyo pong gamitin to sa pagkuha ng unknown term. Okay, pwede po siya. Pero kung gusto nyo yung direct na, yung hindi na kayo dadaan sa general term, pwede din. Using, again, papakita ko muna yung difference using general term and using the formula. Okay, so again, given n is 8. Kasi 8 term yung hinahanap. Again, ito yung general term natin. So a sub n equals 2n plus 1. So substitution, a sub 8 equals 2 times 8 plus 1, that is equivalent to 16 plus 1, that is equal to 17. Therefore, a sub 8 is 17. Ibig sabihin yung pang 8 term dito sa sequence na to is 17. Now, gamitin natin yung arithmetic sequence formula. Tingnan natin yung same result. Okay? Ayan. So again, given a sub 1 is 3, n is 8, and d is 2. Okay? Ito po yung formula. Substitution, a sub 8 equals 3 plus the quantity of 8 minus 1 times 2. That is equal to 3 plus 7. Kasi 8 minus 1 is 7. 7 times 2 is 14. 3 plus 14 is equal to 17. Observe class. Same result. Pero magkaiba yung paraan sa pagkuha. Dito kasi kinuha mo na yung general term. Okay? Dito naman, direct na dito sa arithmetic sequence formula. Okay? Again, kahit ano po dyan, pwedeng gamitin. Nasa sa inyo na. Okay? Okay. So, for the meantime, I have here the arithmetic means, pero siguro, tawag dito, next meeting na to, yung arithmetic means. Okay? So, focus lang po natin this time is yung arithmetic sequence. Okay? Okay, so for exercise 1.1, determine whether each sequence is arithmetic or not. If it is, find the common difference and give the next two terms. Okay? So, submit your work na lang next meeting. Okay? Okay, that's all for the day. Thank you and God bless.